Hey, it's Matt from the Grain Arcade here playing some Farming Simulator 15. Now, Farming Simulator 15 has been out for a while. They just announced Farming Simulator 17 at E3. And if you haven't seen the trailer for that, here it is.
Peg E3.
Hold on, don't get lost in the stream. I got a raft we can cross on the beam. All for the one and it's all for the team. Got a message from the heavens that was brought through a dream. This is God's green earth, it's a gift and it's worth much more than you see planting seeds in the dirt. My earth is a queen, may she be blessed with birth. Be immersed, I believe, reaffirm, we emerge. Meet me down by the river. All for one, all for one. Meet me down by the corner. It's all for one tonight. Gangsta grass.
Is that awesome or what? I can't wait for Farming Simulator 17 to come out in October, but October is months away. So we're going to start the new map here, Westbridge Hills. This is Farming Simulator 15. Whoops. Let's see. We're going to do things a little different than normal. Most people just start with the equipment that's provided. We bought this farm from a farmer. He has some equipment. It's not the best equipment, but we're gonna trade it in. He's got a Comia Sempo Rosensluis, so we actually probably need to harvest this field first. Let's tab through our equipment. Got the what is this? Buher? Alright. We'll take this, and we don't need this tractor. It's all the equipment here is pretty much the basic starting equipment that you start out with. You go into the store, you can see that we have the Buher and we have a couple of Deutz-Fahrs. Deutz-Fahr is probably the best one that you start with. And then they have the Hurleman, and these are just the bottom. These are the very first tractors that you start out with. The best equipment, obviously, on this map is going to probably be New Holland. Just because there's so much equipment for it. Got the DLCs on here, got the Homer, got the JCB. We do have the Gold Edition. We'll be coming out with the Sosnovka map pretty soon. But yeah, New Holland is pretty much the best. I mean, they have the best harvesters, or harvester, as far as grain goes, and then have the DLC for the forage harvester also. And I've worked with this one before. It's pretty cool, so we'll be getting that somewhere in the long run. But yeah, let's take this back to the shop and get rid of it. We need to get a fertilizer and fertilize this field over here first. But yeah, just starting out, this is the very first episode of the Grain Arcade. Starting out with the basic equipment, I guess you could say. Just a standard microphone, and you have to forgive me if I in the mic a lot. Sorry about that. Like I said, this is just a basic microphone, and need to get a screen for it, I think, here, so I don't spit all the time I talk. Alright, we'll drop this bad boy here. You know what, I didn't turn my beacon on. Oh well. Alright, here's another. This is a Hurleman. Don't need this. But yeah, we'll get into sheep. We're playing on normal, not playing on easy. So cash will be a little harder to come by. One of the plans we have, though, we only have field 16. That's what you start out with on Westbridge. And what we want to do is get all these trees. The farmer that had this farm before us planted all these trees. And, all he did was a row crop farm. He just, harvested from the fields. And I guess he kind of got behind in payments or something because he lost a lot of these fields back to the bank. And he ended up with just field 16 down there. So he planted all these trees, and we can harvest those. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, got another hurlman here somewhere. There it is. And you know what? I'm going to keep that trailer for now. Just drive the tractor up there. So yeah, we'll be doing this is Westbridge. This is the first episode. We'll be doing Bjorn Home, a series for Bjorn Home. I see a lot of people that don't really care for Bjorn Home. It's different. It's got smaller fields, but the map is unique in itself. It has more options for logging. Westbridge really has no options for logging other than the trees that are here. You got your poplar trees over there, the tall ones. Don't see any oaks anywhere around. The oaks are the hardest tree to cut besides the poplar. Let's see, is there anything else we want to sell? These are the 2 Deutzes. Combine. I think that's it. So sell these right away. Sell. Did we sell it? Yep. Sell it. Usually I thought it gave me a confirmation message when I sold it. Or maybe that's it. I haven't played this in a little while, but I have played it before, so I'm learning over again. Alright, let's see. We have $85,000. We need a fertilizer. One of the first things you can buy, especially since you're going to be working the fields right away for that first crop in field 16. Get this little fertilizer here. Alright. Do we need anything else? A loading wagon would be good, but I want to save the cash for right now. Take this guy and get the fertilizer. Actually, you know what? I'm going to have it delivered. And the way you have it delivered is you just reset it. Alright. So, did they deliver it? Yes, they did. Got our fert. Now, I'm a believer in, trying to keeping the game somewhat realistic, so I'm going to fill the fertilizer. I know it costs money, but I think the money's the same, filling it or not filling it. It looks like it costs more when you don't fill it, but it looks like it costs more when you do fill it, because it takes so much to fill it up. Alright, 3,000, and we're ready to roll. Get over by him. This should be enough width because this thing is pretty wide. Here we go, we got that going. So now we can get this harvester going. We'll connect the head and unfold it. And turn it on. Hire the worker. And he's going. And we're putting the straw down. I don't think we need to do that. Let's see, how do you turn it off? Nope. I think that's it. Is it off? Yeah, it's off. Now we got the chopper on. Alright, well since he's doing that, and since we've got the other guy over there farting, he's coming down the hill there. I have no idea what that was beeping. That scared the crap out of me. I just heard some beeping and I have no idea what it was. We'll see what that was in a little bit. Alright. Let's get the other tractor. He's farting. Here he is. Oh, we need to sell this. And this. I know I said we're going to keep this somewhat realistic, and this is in no way, I don't think, realistic. Of course, I don't know, it could be. I guess it's got a 3-point hitch on the front. I guess you could pick it up like that. We're not going to use it like that. We're just going to take it up to the store and sell it. Get some monies. Alright. Yeah, definitely going to have to get a windscreen for my microphone here. But that'll be something for another day. Alright. Let's drop this here. And swing him around. Drop this here. Forgot how much we get for these, but we'll see what it is. $5,600 for the cultivator and $9,000 for the seeder. Pretty sure our first main purchase after we get done harvesting is going to be, some would say, the best tractor on the game. It depends on where you sit with tractors. I mean, a lot of people say the Lambo or the Deutz Fahr is the best. A lot of people say this half track is the best. And it, as far as, you know, horsepower and size, you know, and what it'll do, as far as pulling implements, yeah, the half track is the best. But if you want a all-in-one tractor, the T6 is probably the best one, because it can put a front loader on, it can pull the mid-range Vaterstad planters, and that's pretty much what you want to start out with. You can start with the seeder that's provided at the beginning, but I don't recommend it. You have to cultivate. It's a no-till drill, so you have to cultivate beforehand, and I don't know. You can get the Vaterstad multi-seeder, and it's a till drill, so you can plant with it and not have to cultivate beforehand. Now the corn one you do have to cultivate. All the corn ones you have to cultivate beforehand. But yep, that'll be our tractor to get. Let's get back to work. Our combine's probably full. He's probably sitting over there waiting on me. These tractors only go 26 miles per hour. Look up our trailer. Uh-oh. Lost it there for a second. Got it back. But yeah, all these trees, that tree especially is in the way. I know I've driven through here before with combines and stuff, and it's in the way. So we'll be getting rid of that. Yep, he's full. Let's get him emptied out real quick. Now, I don't know if any of you ever played Farming Simulator. I guess it's 13. I think it's just called Farming Simulator. It was the one before this that came out on consoles. The graphics in it, were not as good as 15, obviously, but just the animations and stuff are a whole lot better in 15. And hopefully when 17 comes out, they'll be even better there. So, really looking forward to it. A lot of the new things announced for Farming Simulator 17, new environments, new animals to breed, new crops. I know sunflower is definitely going to be one. I heard a rumor that soybean was going to be one, but can't really confirm that for sure. I do know that the AI, the hired workers, is going to be updated. And one thing that I hope they do with the hired workers is, like on the mobile versions, Farming Simulator 16, it has a function where you can drive your harvester manually, and then when you're ready, you just honk your horn, and the tractor and the tipper parked close by, they come to you and empty you. So, and that's one downside to 17 right now, is that you cannot drive your combine if you're in single player mode. Now, multiplayer mode, yeah, you can drive them and you have people that can unload you, but if you're doing single player, you can't really drive it, because once you get full, you'd have to stop and tab to another tractor. Uh-oh. I guess he didn't finish. Let's back him up. Wonder how much he didn't get. I'll just run him down this side here. But yeah, the combine over there, it would be nice to have that function. Be nice if you could hire some of the other stuff like baling and tedding and windrowing and stuff like that. I think that would be pretty cool. And the forage harvester, that's another thing. If you could hire your forage harvester, like to pick up the straw swath, or just to do, you can hire it for corn, but you can't hire the tipper along with it. So you could hire it, and then you have to run the tipper, because there's no storage on no storage for the chaff on the forage harvesters, unless you get a mod on the PC version, and this is PlayStation 4, so. And that's another new feature coming to Farming Simulator 17, is the mod support. So looking forward to that. Hopefully they'll include the mod support. If you check out their website, it says it'll be, mod support, like so many PC farm sim players have enjoyed, blah, blah, blah. Hopefully it'll be the exact same mods. You can get any mod that you can get for PC for the consoles. So that'll be cool if that's the case. So yeah, modded maps. I'm not gonna catch him. Uh-oh. Come back here, buddy. Got him. Safe at home. Alright. So wheat. So our next crop will be canola. Eventually, we're just gonna harvest this wheat for now, and then we're gonna get on some trees here, because we got some trees that can go. Let me empty this guy. I mean, we can take down every tree. I mean, we own all of this land here, so. That's another thing. If I'm playing a game on Farm Sim, I don't cut trees unless I own the property. Like, pull up the map, we own Field 16, so obviously we own the the homestead and all the land around it. So within the borders of the roads, we own all that land. So like, say if you were gonna purchase Field 8 up there up north, it's got all those trees on that side of the road on that land, so they're yours. I mean, you own them. I don't like cutting trees where I don't own. It's kind of cheating in a way. So yeah, unless you're on like Bjornholm or Sosnovka or something like that, then you can. They've got some dedicated forest areas where you can go and do some forestry with the Scorpion King and stuff like that. That's probably one piece of equipment we will not have on this map is the Scorpion King. If you want to check out the Scorpion King, you can check it out at Sosnovka or Bjornholm when we get to those maps. We'll just ride along with him here. Bring our cruise control. Ooh, bring our cruise control down. Alright, set the cruise. I'm trying not to derp too much on here, guys. I'm seriously. But it will happen. There will be some probably goofing around later, and later on, I'll probably maybe bring some people in, if I've played with you on Farm Sim before, just come in and hang out with me when I'm not recording, and if you're cool and behave and stuff, I may bring some people in to the episodes later on. Alright, so we're emptying this guy. Finish this pass here, and then we'll end this episode. So thanks for, uh-oh, I lost my cruise control. I bumped a button. See? Told you. It's already happening. Alright, back at it here. And once he gets down here, we'll just cut the episode, and we'll pick up where we left off here next time, and keep it going. Thanks for clicking on the link and watching the video. Hope you come back and watch some more. Click the subscribe button, and these videos, this Westbridge video here, this one and maybe the next episode, will be going up on July 4th. What better way to start the channel off than uploading the very first video on the very first day our country was born. So, and till we see you again, we'll sign off here and say, you reap what you sow, and this is the Grain Arcade. See you guys later.